Hello dear students, today we are solving RBI DSIM question paper and we have this 10B. Classify the states of the Markov chain on the following transition probability matrix P. So first transition probability matrix. So transient states here we have. So transient state I, if there is a non-zero probability that starting from the state I and the process will never return to I. So in other words, there is a positive probability of eventually leaving the state and never returning. Okay, this is a part. Now the recurrent state, state I, this is the recurrent state, and transient state. Okay, so classify the states they have said. So this transient state has two parts: positive recurrent, null recurrent. So a state I is recurrent if it is not transient. So recurrent states can be further classified into two parts. So if it is expected to return to that is I is finite, and if it is expected to return time t if I is infinite. Okay, next is third is absorbing state. So that is a state is I is absorbing is one of the system enters into the state and it stays there forever. There is probability of transitioning to any other state from this state is 0. So now let's analyze the given matrix. So state 1 and 2, states 1 and 2 in the transient state have they have positive probability of the transient state 3 and 4. Okay, state 3 recurrent because it has a probability of returning to itself. Diagonal elements are non-zero. Okay, so it can be a transition and itself the probability is 0.25 at each stage. Okay, and it's an absorbing state because of the once the process reaches to the stage 4, it stays there forever. So state 1 and 2 transient, state 3 recurrent, state 4 absorbing, and that's the end of this question.